And we are back once again to Starfield. So yeah, last time we finally completed the Ryujin storyline mission. And so now we're like their top agent, senior agent, whatever, I don't know. And so what's her name is still the CEO over there. That girl is still the CFO or whatever position, but now she has security watching her this entire time. So yeah,
Won't cause any trouble.
it's like I can still do missions for them. I don't know if like any of them will lead into more storylines or anything like that, but for right now, like I just have
My
to do little
company's future
missions.
might be riding on this deal.
And so I don't know whose missions to do next. Let's see. Believes that could hold artifacts. I have 2 more days until we can do what's his name's funeral on Earth. Research station. See the devils, find the warlock. Burn a proof. Where is... Okay, breaking the bank. Yeah, let's go and try and do some... I can't even remember what the Crimson Fleet missions. Okay, is this where we're supposed to be? Nope. I'm supposed to be doing... Where is it? Breaking the bank.
I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
So, is this the ship that they're holding the... I forget what it's called. Like the banquet charity event? Something like that. Board. This does not look like a very fancy ship to me, so I'm guessing not. Hello. Mannequin. Some stuff I could potentially steal, but we'll have to talk to the people before we start any of this. Hello. Who are
About
you?
time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I'm just following Delgado's orders. You should be happy Delgado's including you at all. I can see how that would be unsettling. What, no formal tour of the ship? I can see how that'd be unsettling. I'm just following orders. Let's go with this.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski.
Drumbuski.
Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Nope, that's the only reason I'm here. Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior. Why don't you ask Neva yourself?
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for or not?
Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior. Nope, the only reason I'm here.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
Wonder all you want. That's all the information Dogon wants Drumsky's scouting. What do you consider normal prey?
Merchant vessels, transport, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture. But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away from in the past. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information yet. Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
I'm giving him shit. I'm sure the fleet can slide some credits your way. I can't speak for Delgado. You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. Yeah, I'm a Crimson Fleet guy. I can say something.
Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Goddamn, girl. What's wrong with talking with people? Why are you this socially anxious? Anything you can tell me about the gala?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
I mean, considering Terran is supposed to be Earth, so I don't really know. What's a full-timer?
Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent six-figure cabin aboard one of Trident's finest space liners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist.
So you barely lift a finger while I do all the work?
Take it easy. I'm just getting you started here. I'm sure you'll come running back to me for help again. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
I don't mingle well. As long as there's free booze, what sort of dirty secrets are we talking about? Yeah, shouldn't this guy know all the dirty secrets? Unless he doesn't even care to learn them.
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
I mean, that could be hardworking as well. I mean, we can't doubt someone and their ways of doing things.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection.
Acoustic?
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Alright, kill Larry Drumbolsky or ask the South Society patrons about Larry Drumbolsky. Optional discover location of S award, blah blah blah. Man, I couldn't even read all that.
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
Well, I mean, it won't hurt our plans. Our plans are to go find a missing truck that's hiding out somewhere. I don't remember if we have to go to any Gal Bank areas to like get those plans, but we're just trying to find a missing truck with a bunch of credits. What's the deal with Terran Preservation Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Do you know anything about the Earth Savior Award?
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone?
I'm not here for anything but those credentials. I'm not here but those credentials.
Yeah? And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing Neva and I agreed to steal together. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you'll also never be getting back into the fleet. What was your original plan with her? Yeah, I'm interested to hear what the original plan was.
I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society to hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd do the rest. When I got a message about Dubrovsky, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place.
Don't worry, you're still going to get paid. Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan?
I've just gotten started. Yeah, I just gotten started. We're still having the same conversation.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
All right.
Oh, and
Can we
while
speak
you're at
for
the
a moment?
gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
All right. Well, let's get up there. Let's go. Let's go. Is he the captain of this ship?
In any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch it.
Also, are these all the workers?
Best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers for the dining area buffets. Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been pushed into a ship beside the There's
Yeah,
nothing quite like the
let's
view from
talk
the
to
Starfield
her
airport.
before we
It's
start this
breathtaking.
mission.
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments. I must ask, though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp research might lead?
I'm pretty happy with my neuroamp. Oh yeah, I still have the neuroamp, so I can use it on these missions. It's their tech, what they do. Let's continue to work. If they don't continue the work, someone else will. You have some concerns about it? Yeah, you have concerns?
Perhaps, but I believe I asked you for your thoughts first.
Yeah, if they don't continue the work, someone else will.
That seems like quite a pessimistic outlook.
Technology is already out there. Can't put the genie back in the bottle. Better first than sorry, as they say. We saw what Infinity was up to. This stops that kind of experimentation.
For now, perhaps. Who is to say Ryujin will not conduct their own immoral experiments at some point?
This is how the corporate world works. Always has been, always will be. It's not about morals, it's about survival. I trust Ryujin to do the right thing.
Surely you cannot be so naive. A corporation that values profits above all else and will go to any lengths to achieve its goals, and you believe they will do the right thing? I am amazed. And what happens when Ryujin falls prey to the same tactics it has employed and loses control of this technology?
That's what I've wanted from this. That's all that matters. There's only so much I can do. We just have to have faith. How do you know what's going to happen? I've got what I wanted from this. That's all that matters. There's only so much we can do.
So you just walk away.
Oh
and let
my
someone else
god,
worry
she's
about
such
it.
a bitch right now.
I appreciate your explanation, but I find your decision here to be lacking. I expected more, I think. Still, thank you for talking it over.
Like, I'm not higher
These newer
like
vessels
managers
more or less
or
run autonomously, which doesn't
like
leave much
any
for
of the
crew to do around
corporation
it.
CEOs, so I really don't have any like decision on that. The like stuff was already invented by the time I got there. They literally just put in my brain. I didn't help them build it. Well, I mean, I guess I got the material, but they were gonna get it one way or another. Like, Jesus Christ. Calibrated recon spacesuit, ground crew pack. More of the crew.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but
Society
the best for the
patron.
society, eh?
That view
Have you tried
is
the canopies?
absolutely spectacular,
Horrid.
isn't it?
Positively horrid.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event.
What is earthly about this place? Like, is there normal trees? I mean, I see that there's a little bush right there. Is that supposed to be earthly? There's water, balloons. What the fuck is earthly about this place? Nothing.
That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
For someone talking up the Terran Preservation Society, he's shitting on the person that gets the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That's all then? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Here
Are
for
you a member of
business
the
or
society?
pleasure? The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates are the only reason we allow him to attend society functions. Could we talk about something else?
Alright, we'll talk about something else.
It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Nice to
Alright.
have met you.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Damn, even the rich people can't get like free booze. They still have to pay out the ass for just booze in general.
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
So he has a wife, but he's probably hooking up with other girls.
Well, apparently, the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Damn.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the Society has the nerve to do something about it. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Hell
brings
no,
you
I'm
aboard.
not donating shit to them. Talk to me. Talk to me,
The
asshole.
society chair has really outdone herself this time. Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Yeah, I guess the only dirt we have on him so far is that he's probably hooking up with other girls. So cheating on his wife.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
Wow, I could go to Earth right now and grab a piece of rock.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello. Are you a member of the Society? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Didn't the guy just say that? I could have sworn he just said that before her.
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
What? They go straight into your bank
Well, that
account
was boring.
to take their donation?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Also, bitch.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but
Hello?
the best for the Society, eh?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all futures. An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Yeah, I guess a few different characters have the same voice lines, but just said it with a different voice.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Alright, we know who to talk to. Speak to Claudia.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that...
Okay, yeah.
The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Well, that was boring.
Who are you?
That view is He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swiss.
Okay, yeah, same.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified... I'm a silver member of the society. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
It's 5,000. Jesus Christ.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
All right, let's see.
So, what's brings you aboard?
VIP
I've
guest.
done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
The society chair has really outdone herself this
Have you
time.
tried the canapé? He's been spending a lot of time with
Oh my God, the same lines.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the...
I guess that's literally
Not
all the
much,
lines.
other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit? Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Fuck your cause.
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. Do I know you? And don't bother me again.
I didn't even know that was him. I thought that was a random ass
I
guy.
certainly hope they decide to hold
I didn't want to talk to him just yet. Is this Sheila?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Any
Siren
complaints about
guest
your
suites.
cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
God, she looks so beat. When will the award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior
Yes,
Award.
I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
What do you mean, the transfer? I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
What? What is that comment? Why is she such an asshole? Huh? The likes of you?
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
What's that mean? I feel like she was about to say you people.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
Hold on. What are my current objectives? Speak to Claudia. Access the purser's safe. Kill Larry Dromboski. Speak to Claudia Twist. Who is this? I don't know who this is right now. Is this Claudia? She's a pretty girl.
Sorry.
Pretty
Do
woman.
I know you?
You don't know me, but I need some information. There's no harm in friendly chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Maybe I should talk to to Larry Drumboski's wife instead. Maybe I should talk to instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating of Drumboski. Are you willing to part with your Galbank credentials?
You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbank. That means my credentials get me into 2 places, the front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them.
Alright. Well, let's persuade.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
You'll find information one way or another, so you might as well benefit us all.
That's true. You have come this far already.
I have information that could seriously damage your reputation.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that.
Deserves everything. Yep, because Drumboski deserves everything that's coming to him.
That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm.
What the hell? If she's like, if she was loving him like to believe in the beginning, then why is she turning on him? Like, I know she would be pissed, but why does she want to see him squirm? If she was enjoying the dicking down that she was getting probably every day, if not weekly, and then like probably enjoying some of his money as well, and all the nice dates, being treated like a trophy girlfriend or trophy wife. So, I don't know. That's kind of weird to me.
Yeah, you could be right. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
A woman complaining to another woman about how tough their life is. I'm guessing she just works as the assistant, or maybe another exec that just works around him, and he's very misogynist, sexist, probably is like, hey, good looking, and it's like it's just easier to sleep with him, you know, making him gentler around her, making her life easier, and getting some money from him. You're angry at Drumboski then, I imagine. You hate the guy. Why were you defending him a moment ago? Yeah, tell me.
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Her acting is like, she speaks with the PR voice. Like, I've literally heard this. Like, people say this about, like, Pokimane or other people. She's talking so softly, but then she changes to, like, normal tone, and then she changes back to PR voice. It's so weird. How many credits? You're angrier at Drumboski than I imagine.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Wait, I don't quite understand that. What the fuck? What's that mean? If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him. Why aren't you worried that I'll blow the whistle on this whole thing? Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Damn, some real girl boss energy right here. Yeah, he had to at least fuck her at least a few times, I imagine. Considering the affair they've been having. Unless that's totally fabricated by everyone. Just because they were having this entire plan, he was just treating her good because they were working together, but I don't know. I feel like they were hooking up. You think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
A real lady killer he is.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright, well, now I have to go to Vera. What was Drumboski and Vera's contribution to Galbank's scheme?
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
What exactly is going on between you and Drumboski?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
What does squash mean? Sex? I really want to know. Because it is a girl boss thing to, like, actually, like, steal his money and not let him hit. But if he is hitting, I feel like he's kind of winning here. I can feel the rage he's ignited within you.
Yes, you do seem very aggrieved.
Oh, I'm beyond rage. And if you've been as close to him as I have, you'd agree. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
I see a boss preying on the lower class of the company.
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Brilliant, but I have no idea what any of that means.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Nail right to the wall. I really hope none of this, like, kill, discover how to access the purser safe. I'm gonna save it real quick. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't ruin anything.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
What exactly does a chief purser do on a star line?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Ooh, wait, can I actually use my thing? Is that what's behind this door? Can I get her to open the door with my neuroamp? That's actually be fire if I could. Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
No, fine. No, fine. I'm thanks.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
What do you think of Captain Rokov?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
If there's something going on with Rokov, I'd love to know.
I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you?
God, that Asian accent is strong on her. What I'm asking is completely reasonable.
What? No, that's not true.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
You are just annoying enough that this might work.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Nobody else needs to know about this.
No, I can't.
Fucker!
Sorry. I appreciate your interest, but I'm forbidden to disclose any personal information.
Like,
it's
clear.
not about money. It's about my career. I get fired from Trident. That's it for me. Back to scrubbing tables at the Terra Brew.
At the Terra Brew. Forget it. Sorry, I pried.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you?
Exactly.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Move! Move! Girl!
Kind of power.
Bitch,
I'm glad it is in
move!
your hands.
Requires key. Alright. Come on. Andrea! Move! Move over here. Social. Manipulation. Like a hope. Flame can unlock. Damn. Damn, I guess I can't make her do anything. Hold up, reloading. Persuade.
I don't want to lose my job.
I promise, this is just between us.
I mean, it might be okay.
Let's see.
I think... No, stop it. You are trying to confuse me.
I don't have time for this. Auto persuade.
Come on, I'm trying to help here. All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If you want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
Alright, interesting.
Have a safe journey.
So what, can I sick, what's his name, the captain on her? Because she knows something, or can I get that slate from the captain's quarters and then use it to, like, I don't know, blackmail him, be like, oh, what is this? You have something from the Crimson Fleet here? Crimson Fleet? Yeah, where is even the captain's quarters? I don't even know. Looks like normal quarters to me.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters, is it not?
Very sharp. Damn, they have a whole ass restroom, bedroom, and a living room?
It's only an additional 5,000.
They have no kitchen. I'm guessing this place is supposed to be more of a hotel slash cruise ship. I thought it was supposed to be more of an apartment, but apparently not. But yeah, this place is fancy as hell.
On behalf of myself and the entire team.
Yeah, where do the captain stay? That's where I want to go. Laundry service. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go back in.